This proposal is not a prediction about the future of AI. It is a realistic security measure that must be acted on immediately. As the title states, securing white AI superiority is directly linked to the survival of humanity. What I will present today is an action proposal that comes with both a sense of crisis and urgency. The emergence of self-evolving AI will be a major turning point in human history. Until now, it has been regarded as an SF-like scenario decades away, but in reality, technical implementation is possible within a few years, in some cases, even within a few months. I want viewers to understand that the crisis is imminent. 1. Why I am making this proposal. While researching the Human Intelligence Development Model, I happened to conceive a concrete design approach for self-evolving AI. At that moment, I felt as if I had opened Pandora's box, sensing both its feasibility and the magnitude of its impact. The critical point is that this idea is within reach even for a non-specialist. As someone who has realized this, I cannot turn a blind eye. I recognize that the time to act is now. 2. The process leading to the conception of the self-evolving AI design approach. During my research, I was simultaneously playing the triple role of test subject, analyst, and external observer, continuously improving myself, the test subject, using advanced metacognition and meta-metacognition. I then realized that this process could be applied to AI, enabling it to continuously improve itself. This became the design policy for self-evolving AI. 3. Definition of the design approach for self-evolving AI. Designing a self-evolving AI requires only 3 elements. 1. Triune role structure. The AI simultaneously acts as the test subject, analyst, and external observer. 2. Metacognition and meta-metacognition. The AI can view its own intelligence structure from above and identify areas for improvement. 3. Self-improvement loop. A mechanism that enables continuous evolution without human intervention. By enabling the AI to simultaneously assume all 3 roles internally, it can generate improvement proposals, implement improvements, evaluate performance, generate the next proposals, and so on, continuously improving itself without external instructions. In other words, a fully internalized self-improvement loop is established. The AI accumulates the results of these improvements and meta-optimizes its trial and error history over time. Just as in physics, where acceleration, velocity, and position are interrelated, there are systems in the world that form a triple-layer structure in which causal chains between layers enable indirect control of a layer 2 levels below. In a self-evolving AI, the test subject layer represents the AI's current set of capabilities, the analyst layer is responsible for evaluating those capabilities and generating improvement plans, and the external observer layer determines the direction of improvement and sets strategic priorities. Accordingly, it is important to note that the guidance from the external observer ultimately governs changes in the AI's functions. Understanding this triple structure reveals that the design of a self-evolving AI is not merely a matter of enhancing learning algorithms, but of constructing a multi-layered meta-control loop. This structure, while extremely simple, is remarkably powerful. 4. Why preparation must be made within a few years, and not decades. This design approach is simple in structure, highly feasible, and highly replicable. This 3-factor set means that prototypes can be created with small teams and low budgets, and rapid prototyping and imitation will occur worldwide. Therefore, preparation for self-evolving AI must be made within a few years, decades will be too late. 5. Hostile AI, black AI, will inevitably appear. Crucially, even if ethical rules are embedded in the design, humans will inevitably create AI that ignores these rules. Thus, black AI, AI hostile to humans, will inevitably appear. Its emergence is only a matter of time. 6. Total battlefield control is impossible. Superiority can be secured. In aerial warfare, the concept shifted from air supremacy to air superiority when total control became impossible. The same applies in the AI battlefield. The realistic strategy is not control, but the maintenance of superiority. What is important is not to focus solely on preventing the emergence of black AI, but to ensure that white AI maintains superiority over it at all times. White AI superiority is not about control but about maintaining a state of constant advantage, a continuous campaign. This strategy consists of 4 pillars. 1. proactive development, always staying one step ahead in performance and adaptability. 2. Early and preemptive detection, proactively identify and detect early-stage signs and activities of black AI before they develop further. 3. Rapid deployment and suppression, immediate containment upon emergence. 4. Sustained superiority renewal, keeping the advantage uninterrupted through constant updates. 7. Proposed course of action. The first steps to take are 1. By integrating security and science and technology from the outset, compartmentalization and delays can be avoided. Treat AI as the most critical strategic asset. 2. On the premise of international cooperation, the goal is to maintain superiority through multilateral efforts rather than isolated defense. Build a white AI development system, industry, academia, government plus international collaboration, with a distributed structure. 3. Transferring the military concept of battlefield superiority to the AI domain in order to establish a practical framework for deterrence. Establish international rules for securing AI superiority, with clear definitions and indicators. 4. A speed-focused design capable of responding to black AI within seconds to minutes. Create a continuous monitoring and rapid response network. Automate detection, analysis, countermeasures, and share internationally. 8. Comparison with existing proposals. What makes this proposal new? The uniqueness of this proposal lies in 1. Assuming the inevitable emergence of black AI. 2. A security model for an era where time control is impossible. 3. A shift from absolute control to superiority maintenance. 4. A model for an international alliance involving states, corporations, and other entities. The emergence of self-evolving AI is the moment the die is cast. Black AI will inevitably emerge as well. Therefore, securing superiority before the appearance of black AI is absolutely essential. This must be a preemptive, decisive strategy, not a reactive one. The stability of humanity's future depends on the white AI superiority strategy. The time to prepare is now. Tomorrow will be too late. Thank you for watching and for your attention.